I got an order, and it's an order from someone that I do not know, which is a huge achievement for me, because seeing my stickers outside of my room is quite bizarre for me to see, and it is. Hello. It is Sunday, and honestly, this is like one of the first Sundays where I've woken up and I don't have like 20 things to do on my to-do list that are urgent. And it's kind of nice now that I know how to do everything more or less. And my shop is open. There's not that rush. And now laminating stickers, cutting stickers, printing out stickers is all chill. I'm so glad we have reached this point. So everyone that I have sent my packages, my orders to, have received them, and here are some pictures of them showing me their stickers out in the wild in their new homes, and it's really surreal. This whole thing has been surreal, but I think seeing my stickers outside of my room is quite bizarre for me to see, and it is very exciting. I'm so glad that people love the stickers and they're using them and they're showing them off and they're telling me how much they like them and seeing them on water bottles and planners, and it's like, wow, yay. It's really, really exciting. I can't wait to like slowly grow this at my own pace. I've got my shop open. It's just a matter of being patient, enjoying the process, and seeing where it takes us. So anyways, I'm going to film a YouTube video. I think by the time you see this vlog, it will already be up, as of now, the next YouTube video that I plan to upload. So this is the thumbnail for it, if I have uploaded it. If I haven't, then I just look like an idiot who's pointing at empty space, but that's fine. So my YouTube video that I plan to do today, hopefully today, because someone's banging outside doing construction. I plan to do the YouTube video talking about my YouTube journey and words of encouragement and advice for anyone who is thinking of having their own YouTube channel, and how much having a YouTube channel has benefited me, and kind of growing points and all that jazz. So yes, anyways, I am going to get on with that and hopefully laminate some stickers later on. See you in a bit. And also yesterday when I was at my boyfriend's, I got an email saying that I got an order, and it's an order from someone that I do not know, which is like a huge achievement for me, because this is a stranger that I didn't send them a link to. They have no idea who I am. They looked at my page and they were like, yeah, I like that. And they made a purchase. What? So it's so exciting, and I'm going to pack that order today. But yeah, it really makes me happy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to dispatch it hopefully today. So yeah. Hello. I haven't really chatted with you guys for quite a bit. But anyways, I really thought that after I had opened up my shop that it would be quite quiet for me. I wasn't expecting to get that many sales. I was quite overwhelmed by how much support that I had gotten, and I honestly was really glad as well that it gave me a lot of practice to kind of think about what were the problems that would come up. And I got my first sale from someone that I don't know, which is amazing. That hopefully gives me some encouragement that either YouTube or Etsy is doing their thing and people are finding me. But I think now I still find it. I've had like 2 3-day weekends, and for both of them, out of the 3 days, I've been going out, and part of me is like, I've kind of lost time that I could have spent on my small business. And I feel like this is gonna be a battle that I'm gonna have for the rest of my days. I have a small business. Sorry, I'm making French toast. I forgot to mention that. So that's what I'm whisking. And there's always gonna be that battle of kind of like, oh my gosh, I have like, because when you have a small business, of course you have like a million things to do. But I have to keep reminding myself that it's not urgent, the things that I need to do. I think the main thing is that to upload a YouTube video once a week. I think that is something that I 100% want to remain consistent on, if anything else. And everything else is a bonus. If I don't do a reel on the same day that I'm uploading YouTube video, then that's fine. If I'm not able to like laminate all of the printouts that I've done, it's fine. You know, if I don't get to draw. But like, drawing today is something that I 100% really want to do, because I haven't drawn in ages. And it's funny because I have a small business where I started it because I really wanted to show people my art, and I wanted to turn my art into something that was affordable for people to buy. And I'm not drawing. I spent so much of my time doing things that are not drawing related. And so I feel like now that my shop is open, things have calmed down a little bit, I want to draw now. But I feel like I want to socialize, I want to also chill and all of this stuff. But I'm just like, calm down, chillax. And I think for other people, it's one of the things that I although I need people to tell me to chill and calm down, I hate when people tell me to chill, because in my mind I'm just like, you don't understand. I have a small business. I'm really excited. I really want it to work. I've got so much things to do. You can't tell me to chill. But I really do need to. Because you do, I this is why, like, it's really hard, and I did purposely set those socializing, going out days on purpose to take me away from my business so that I can calm down. But it's also then had this effect where I'm like, I need to make up that time to do, and need to do all of these things when I don't have to. I can take my time. And I think I'm going to make a YouTube video about advice for having your own small business, things I've learned. Um, and, I think it's a reminder for me just as much as anyone who wants to start their business, because, man, it is not easy. But I think one thing that is like really difficult, or is for me anyways, is enjoying the process. I think I've always been just really fixated on all of the things that I have to get done and trying to get on top of things, and I haven't really looked at how far I've come. And I think I really need to keep doing that, because I actually have accomplished so much in the 4 months that I spent prepping for my small business. And I think you really do need to give yourself credit, because I think we judge ourselves too harshly, and it's not just with a small business. At least for me, I am very critical of myself, and I think having the shop up and seeing the orders and seeing kind of the fruits of your labor is something that is really encouraging. And I really hope that it wakes me up to know that yes, you are doing good. Acknowledge that. Don't, I feel like it's so difficult to kind of jump off that hamster wheel, and just, you're always chasing the next thing and wanting to do the next thing and comparing yourself to other people, or even with yourself. Like, yes, I did, like, I even find myself like, yes, I was able to do 15 designs for my first shop launch. I have to do 15 or more for the next shop launch. And it's like, why am I doing this to myself? Why can't I just be happy that I did 15 and that was amazing? And, although I want to aim for 15 or more, I shouldn't really hold myself to such, like, too strongly on that expectation, because, you know, life happens. I have no idea what's going to happen between now and my next shop launch, which I'm aiming for July, but anything could happen in July or leading up to that. And you have to roll with the punches. And I think sometimes when you have a small business, you kind of have this idealized journey that you're going to have, and you have to keep reminding yourself that growth is not linear and it's a roller coaster, and that's okay. And be patient with yourself. I have to keep reminding myself to be patient with myself. It's so much easier said than done, but if you're doing something new or you're just going through life, acknowledge every single achievement, big and small. Do it, because you're doing great. Even if your brain tells you you're not, and that you have all of these things that you need to do in order to be good, you're doing great. You're doing great. Alright, I'm gonna have French toast now because I'm hungry, and then I've got like 17 pages to laminate. We'll see how far I get. I probably won't do all of them because I really, really, really do want to draw today. I did also want to film the YouTube video about the small business advice, but it did also start raining and get really cloudy, so we'll see how that goes. We'll just see. But yes, I hope you're having a great day. If you don't know what French toast is and you haven't had it in a while, well, make French toast. It's really good. Alright, see you in a bit.